Okay, so the multiplication grid. So we use this, or a lot of young people use this for multiplying numbers out. So for example, let's say we have 42 multiplied by 24. Okay, now what we do is we split these numbers. Okay, so we have 40 and 2, and we have 20 and 4. And then we rewrite this in the box. So let's say this is going to be 40, and this is going to be 2. This is going to be 20, and this is going to be 4. Now what we do is we multiply the numbers separately. Okay, so 20 times 40, now that will give me 800, and then 20 times 2 will give me 40. So you can see that we're multiplying each thing out separately. Now 4 times 40 is 160, and then 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. So all we need to do now is add these 4 boxes together. So what I would do is I would add 800 plus the 40 is 840. Now 160 plus 8 is 168. Oops. And then I would add these two together. So 8 plus nothing is 8. Now 6 plus 4 is 10, so I put down a 0 and I carry 1. Then 8 plus 1 is 9, plus this one is 10. So I would get 1008, and that would be my answer. Now you don't have to do this in 2 stages. You might think this is a bit long-winded, and you can just literally add all these numbers together and you could do it in a vertical row. Now some people, they worry about the bigger numbers. I mean, obviously you're probably quite comfortable with 2 times 4, you're probably quite comfortable with 2 times 20, or even 4 times 40, but 40 times 20 sometimes can make people panic. Now all we do with this is we multiply these 2 numbers, the 2 and the 4. So 2 times 4 is 8, and then we just add the 2 zeros on the end, so that would give us 800. So for example, if we've got 30 multiplied by 20, with 3 2's I know are 6, and then I just add the 2 zeros, so I get 600. Okay, so for example 40 times 50, 4 times 5 I know is 20, and I just add the 2 zeros, so I get 2000. So don't worry too much about these big numbers, because these are just 10, so we can do it using this quick method. Okay, so I hope this helps. It's quite a good way of multiplying numbers. A lot of the young students are brought up with this, so they find it a lot easier. But just try it, practice, and I'm sure you'll be absolutely fine with it.